You see it right here? The black man do. Who put them yokes of iron on our neck? The white man did. The enemy did. You ain't never heard that in the Bible, Brother Young. You ain't never know yokes of iron was in the Bible. Man, read that part for him again. Let him know he ain't tripping. That you hearing the word of God, brother. Come on.
And one of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
And guess what? When they took the yokes of iron off our neck, when they took us out of the shackles and chains, we were destroyed, Brother Young. We were destroyed to the point where, guess what? We walk around here and call ourselves American black. Yeah, we destroyed. That's what you call a destroyed mind. When you don't know who you is no more, when you done forgot who God called you, you know what I'm saying? Give me that curse. Where he said, I forgot which one it is, where he said we're going to be called Proverbs. Proverbs. Yeah, give me that. So that's how we came destroyed. After he took us, after the so-called Emancipation or Proclamation, after they so-called freed us, you know, out of the cotton fields, get what they said. We was already, they had them beat white Jesus in our mind, took our language away from us. You feel what I'm saying? So now what language we speak? We speak their language, English. You think our ancestors were speaking English when they got out them slave ship? Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So we're destroyed people.
That's it.
We don't know who we is no more.
You know, what you speaking of there, that brings back the real truth and everything. You know, what you speaking of.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that's some real stuff though.
All praise. All praise. Watch this right here. Read what you got right here.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
That's what we is in America right now, the so-called black men and black women. We are astonishment amongst the other nations, man. The white people will ride down this street right here, and they'll sit, they ride through the ghettos. And this ain't the only place we bring this word out. So we'll be somewhere in the hood, and white people come through these neighborhoods where we be at, cause we go to the ghettos to teach our people this. And the white people ride by and be looking at our people laying out on the ground, getting drunk. Feel what I'm saying? Looking at us, we astonishment to them. They like, damn, them God chosen people, but look at them. They hooked on drugs. Look at they women got blonde hair in their head, red hair, purple hair.
Teach, wake them up.
You feel what I'm saying? We're an astonishment. They look at us like, damn, like animals in a zoo.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's an astonishment. Killing each other. Gang banging. They look at us like, damn, them niggas kill each other. Them niggas ain't got a bit of sense. They a damn astonishment. Come on.
A proverb.
A proverb is like how they say, niggas like to eat watermelon and chicken. That's a proverb. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they had it on the news where some school or some, they tried to serve the kids watermelon and chicken in the school. For Black History Month. Yo, cause guess what they make out of us? A proverb. Them niggas just like to eat watermelon and chicken. Them niggas don't know how to do nothing but kill each other. Put it in the, yeah, that's another proverb. You want to hide something from black man, put it in the book. For real. Man, our people are astonishment, man, to the Most High God and to the other nations, man. Come on.
And a byword.
And a byword. American black, Puerto Rican, Dominican, all these are bywords. A byword is mean when you call outside of your God-given name. Nigger, Negro, color. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we've been named over here in America, bywords. You feel what I'm saying? Our God-given name is Judah.
That's right.
Israel, a prince of power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. We are the greatest people on the planet Earth, but we don't hold ourselves to this thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Something stronger than that. They call it right there. I don't know all that name came from.
For real. Cause get what? They came from your slave mouse. That's where them names came from. American Black, Dominican, Puerto Rican. Don't none of them names got no meaning to them. But all these names right here, get what? They got meaning to them because get what? These are our God-given names. You feel me? But they did on that? Come on.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations.
Among all nations, man. All nations look at us like we the filth of the earth, man. Niggas that just like to eat watermelon and chicken. Niggas that don't like to read books. Deadbeat fathers. Thought sisters. You feel what I'm saying? They a good proverb for the sisters today. They ain't nothing but some thoughts that like to twerk. That hoe over there. That's what thought means. That hoe over there. You feel what I'm saying? These are proverbs that they put on us. Come on.
Among all the nations where the Lord shall lead thee.
And the Lord done led us throughout the four corners of the earth, all over America. We've been led into captivity. Now let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
I'm glad to hear that from, hear the word and stuff, and hear that from you, because you spoke the truth then, right on top of it.
Hey, that's what the Bible is all about, brother Young.
I can feel that. I'm talking about, I read the Bible every day, and then by you saying that, it didn't bring it to me,
Right.
I felt it.
Right.
Cause I know something went right about it. I'm like, cause I always wondered, okay, what's up with this, and then when all these rights and all,
Right.
everybody in the world and everything, and then
Right.
what's going on. And then, the preacher ain't, like you said, the preacher ain't never said nothing about things like that.
He ain't gonna say nothing about it. You know why? Cause guess what? You know what I'm saying? He preached the white man theology. Let me show you something over here on this sign right here. You see this sign right here? Man-made religions. Who are them religions named out there? Baptist, Mormon, Adventist, Jehovah's Witness, Pentecostal. Them white men that you see right there, them the one that came up with all them religions. So if we following after those religions, guess what? We following after those people, and those are the same people that gave us that white image of the so-called Jesus Christ. And guess what? Our people worship this going to Sunday service. They don't worship the black Messiah that we read to you about in the Bible in Revelation 1:14. Exactly. That's what they... Hey, sis, how you doing? You know your nationality according to the Bible, sis? You don't? Well, when you come out the store, come over here. Come learn for a quick minute. Yeah, Deuteronomy 28:68. Watch this, brother Young. We're finna bring out some more jewels to you that's hidden in this Bible that they ain't gonna read in the so-called Christian church. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. The Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So, according to the Bible, get that from, Egypt means bondage. Because when we was in Egypt the first time, how our forefather Moses brought us out? He parted the Red Sea and we walked out of bondage, right? Under the Pharaoh, right? Remember? The Israelites, our forefathers and foremothers, we was in bondage in Egypt, right? We the one built the pyramids, built all the great cities, Python, Ramses, you know what I'm saying? We built all that stuff for the Pharaoh. And then Moses came along and get what? He led us out of Egypt. The Lord commanded like the Lord commanded him to. Come on.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. Bondage means slavery. Egypt means bondage. Bondage means slavery. Now let's go back to Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord said He's going to bring us back into slavery again with ships. Now let me ask you this. How did we get over here in America? Slave ships, right? So the Lord said He's going to bring us back into bondage, into slavery again with ships. Hey, young brother right here. Where you see yourself at on this chart right here? Where you see your nationality at? That's what we over here teaching this brother right here. Where you see your nationality at on this chart right here? Judah.
Judah.
What you know about the tribe of Judah, bro? You don't know nothing about Judah? Guess what? You part of the greatest people upon the face of the earth according to God's word, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Is that Jesus? Let me ask you this before you go. Is that Jesus the Christ right there? Jesus was black. How you know that? Your folk told you that. But you ain't never read it in the Bible. You ain't never read it in the Bible. Well, look, now go back to where you were. We're gonna show you something. We showing him what a lot of our people don't know, that how we came over here in America, how we came over here on slave ships. Them same slave ships is in the Bible. Read it for him again from the top.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So that's just like I was breaking down to this brother. According to the Bible, Egypt means bondage, slavery. So the Lord said He gonna bring us into slavery again with ships. Now, how did our ancestors get over here to America? With ships. You see that right there on that poster? Guess what? They ain't gonna teach you that in the Christian church. Read.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So once we left ancient Egypt, we didn't go back. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord led us back over here into bondage in America again with ships. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. You see where we were took off the west coast of Africa and how we were taken to North America, Central America, South America? He said, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. Now, who brought us over here on them slave ships and sold and bought us? The white people, but what God call them? Read.
And ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
But what the Lord just say? Who He call them? The enemy. So, is a friend gonna bring friends, stack them on slave ships like that, and come over here and sell them like $1,200? Nigga right here sold. $1,500, nigga sold. You feel what I'm saying? Do friends do that to each other, bro? That's why the Lord call them our enemy, bro. But guess what? Our people in America today, the brothers and sisters, get what? They look at the white man, cause get what? The white man pay them for their 40 hours on the job and stuff like that. They look at them as their friends, bro. Lord call them your enemy. You ain't supposed to be walking around here being buddy with them, riding around in your car, laying down with them, having kids with them. We ain't supposed to be doing it, because the Lord said they our enemy. Read.
For bond men and bond women.
For slave man and slave woman. Come on.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man was going to redeem us out of the curses that the Lord put on us, bro. Because guess what? Guess who did this to us? Yeah, the white man bought us and sold us. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord put these curses on us, bro, because we're going to keep the commandments of God. I'm going to show you a commandment. Let's show the brothers a commandment. Get that Exodus 20 and 8. Go ahead, bro. So, Brother Young, here go a commandment that our people breaking today. Right now. Come on.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
So the Lord said, remember the Sabbath day, because get what? When we were brought over here in captivity, get what? We forgot all about what the Lord wanted us to do. But the Lord said, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Holy means you're going to take this day right here, this Saturday, and you're going to keep it separate from every other day of the week. You feel what I'm saying? Come on.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
This the day the Lord gave us right here, the Sabbath day. Feel what I'm saying? Now, let's go, all right, finish that up.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
So one thing we ain't supposed to be doing on this day right here is working. You feel what I'm saying? Come on.
Thou nor thy son,
Nor you, me, or our sons. Come on.
nor thy daughter,
Nor your daughter either. Come on.
thy manservant, nor their maidservant.
So if you own a store, if you own a business or something, you got to shut it down. If you're a so-called Israelite, because you ain't supposed to be working.
Right.
And if you own a store, the reason why you going to shut it down, because anybody that work for you, that's your manservant or your maidservant. That's a man or woman. You feel what I'm saying? Now go to Nehemiah 10:31. No, that's good. Now let's go to Nehemiah 10:31.
We reading up on the Bible and stuff, and I be reading and all saying, you know, it still don't tell you nothing about all that stuff, you know. It be,
Nah, bro, you ain't gonna hear about this, bro. That's why we out here. That's why we out here to call brothers and sisters that go by the wayside and teach you this stuff, man. Cause when you read the Bible, you supposed to see yourself in the Bible. Because guess what? You is in the Bible. All you gotta do is wake up to who you are, and that's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
that's right.
You feel what I'm saying? For real. Read what you got.
Everything.
Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day.
So that's just like how this store open. I was telling a brother earlier. That's what that's going into. Just because this store open on the Sabbath day, that don't mean you got to go in there and break the Lord's Sabbath. Keep the Lord's Sabbath holy. Don't buy, don't sell, don't work. If you ain't got to, we know we in the land of captivity, and we might be forced to work on the Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got to buy, if you ain't got to sell, don't do that.